Previously on One Life to Live.
I want to talk to you about my son, Al.
Max, please. It is our wedding night. Tomorrow I am going to be free.
Wouldn't count on that, Blair.
So Colin knew that you killed Dad and you murdered him because of it.
Well, we have to arrest her.
Jen? Oh, hey. What's up? You sleep here on the couch?
Yeah, kind of. I kept hearing noises, so I just threw on some clothes and came down here.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't be sleeping here alone anymore.
She wasn't alone? I was watching out for her.
Hey.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Hey, come on. How you been?
I missed you guys so much.
I'm so glad you're home. Everything is such a mess.
Are you okay? Is something wrong?
Actually, a lot has happened, Dad. You're home just in time.
Nora? Lindsay, you scared me.
What are you doing here? How dare you come and bother my family after what happened?
What happened? What are you talking about?
Hey, Bo. No, Hank. Bo, listen, Melanie's not going anywhere.
Oh, really?
Look, I did you a favor last night.
You made me lock my fiancée up in a jail cell. You call that a favor?
Bo, she confessed to both the murder of her father and Colin McIver.
I'm not convinced.
Well, that doesn't matter, as long as Melanie says she did it.
I'm still in charge here, though, right? So let me do my job.
But, Bo, I'm on your side, just like always. But you've got no choice. You've got to charge her.
Not yet.
Charge her, Bo. Or do you want me to take this case out of your hands?
Hey, Will and Jen here yet?
Nope. Maybe Jen's finally getting some sleep now that Colin's out of the picture.
Will didn't get any sleep.
So I guess it's the four of us, huh? Will glued to Jen's side these days?
Yeah, it's a big brother thing, Kevin and Joey the same way. I still can't believe Melanie killed Colin.
Yeah, that is kind of freaky, isn't it?
I mean, she's the one who saved Will's life when we were on the run.
Yeah, I remember. Jessica?
Al Holden?
Actually, it's Al Buchanan now.
He needs his flies.
They're in the fridge.
Legs! My stuff for mommies! What's going on?
Oh, well. The cover girl herself. Pretty nice likeness.
That's old news, Asa. See, I have a home right here, remember?
Oh, I don't know, I guess. Till they haul your damn butt to Statesville for shooting that fool Max in the back.
Strawberries and cream. Can you get any better than that?
I'm in heaven.
Yeah, and you're just like Al used to be. Getting food all over your chin.
This is nice.
How's it going?
Good. You back to stay?
Yeah, I got in last night, actually. Been looking everywhere for you. The Landfair was a ghost town. Lois sent me.
I'm still on this Al Buchanan thing.
My mom married her grandfather last night.
What?
Yeah, she's riding high. But she deserves it, though. I mean, after everything, you know?
No, wait. What about Max?
Max wrote us off years ago. Like we didn't exist. He did the, whole concerned father act, and that lasted about 2 minutes.
Yeah, Max isn't on anyone's top 10 list these days.
Whatever. So, I guess the, whole happily ever after thing works out sometimes after all, huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, man, I had the biggest crush on Jessica when I was growing up. The whole secret admirer thing and all that. But I always knew you two were the deal. You guys live around here?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Congratulations, man. You got yourself a hottie.
See, when you were over at Sally or Susie's, right? I brought all your stuff over here from Dorian's.
Why?
Well, you like it here, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, why would you want to live, you know, in an old barn with a bunch of Dorian's old junk when you could have a home of your own?
I don't get it.
Well, you and me, we're gonna live here together from now on.
Every night?
Yes, every night.
You did it! I told you you would do it!
Do what?
We're gonna all live here together! You made us a family again!
Oh, Star.
You're the best!
No, we are not going to prison. Max is going to see to that.
Now you trust Holden. You're even dumber than when I married you.
See, I was thinking, in fact, that me, Max, and baby Meg 3 should actually maybe move in here and live forever. What do you think? You know, one big, happy, very, very wealthy family. What do you say, Asa?
I'll say this. You mongrels can have a couple of litters for all I damn care. 'Cause I have found me a woman who knows how to make me happy.
Oh. You're looking and talking to wife number 7 here, and I know the deal. Come on, you can tell me. What are the two of you playing? What kind of game, huh, Asa?
There's no game. Gabrielle and I are just a couple of lovebirds.
Please. Do you remember our marriage, Asa?
Oh, yeah, I remember. like living with a coiled rattler.
Oh, come on, Asa. You know, I just always knew where your soft spots were. I knew what to whisper in those big, ugly ears of yours to steal you blind so I could get all your money just to take care of my mama. No, you're very basic.
And you are a little tramp. But I'm not the one on my way to prison. And I'm not the one moving in with a low-life, no-account, lying con artist who you shot in the back.
Well, let me see. I think I slept with that con artist on the day I married you. Yes, I did, on my wedding dress. And now you know what? We're all living under the same roof. Let me ask you something. Do you think that your wife number 11 is going to be able to top that one, old man?
I was hoping for a little privacy in this house.
So you leave the door open? It's quite a show. You know, you really don't have to take sloppy seconds around here. I'm sure Nigel could whip you up a bowl of cornflakes downstairs. Maybe even throw a little milk on it.
I don't think I'm ready to leave that bed in there. I'm so happy. I can't remember when I've been this happy. I certainly can understand why you'd want to become Asa's son. It's such a pity you're not up for the job.
I'm still here, aren't I? Forget about Ace. I want to talk about our son.
The adoption is set. Excuse me.
I have a say in this. All those years you were in prison, I raised Al. We were very tight.
Why is it that he ran to me the moment I got out?
I taught him to be a man.
Too bad you didn't stick to a subject that you know something more about.
Oh, that hurt. Took care of you, didn't he?
And?
Where do you think he got that? Back of cereal boxes? There are a lot about those years you don't know.
I know he hates you.
I taught him poker. He really knows how to bluff, you know that?
Well, that's perfect.
I taught him how to take what he won, save it, turn that $1 into a 5.
And when it comes to you, that would mean cheating.
Did you know he wanted to be a magician? I bought him a magic set, tried to teach him a few tricks, but he ended up teaching me. Our son is a lot smarter than either of us.
He did card tricks for me when I was upset.
Should have seen him try to levitate Frank and Leslie. They believed him.
I wish I did see that. I missed his whole childhood. And I'll never get those years back.
Gabriel, Al is my son. And he loved me. And now for some reason he can't bear the sight of me. How could you turn our son against me?
Hank, I don't want to arrest Melanie unless I'm absolutely sure that she killed Colin. But I'm not the only one who heard her confess.
Yeah, she hit him. All right, then she ran without knowing if he was dead or alive. She never saw him again.
Melanie's a doctor. I think she ought to know what death looks like.
Yeah, she checked for his pulse and respiration, but she didn't. She also didn't bury him out in the woods, and she didn't dig him up and put him in a crate that we found him in. Now, we want to get somebody in here and talk to him about that. Let's question RJ, because that crate and the body were in his possession.
Bo, I'm not ruling out some involvement on RJ's part, but come on, let's face it. Colin had Melanie's hair under his fingernails. Plus, she hit him over the head with a poker.
Which we haven't found.
Look, if we had some proof against RJ, believe me, he would be locked down in a cell right next to Melanie. Now, I'm not sugarcoating my brother's character, and I think you know that I wouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way of doing my job. And you would never forgive me or yourself if I let you.
I'm just doing what I think is right.
Fine. Fine, but don't take the easy way out, Bo. Come on, don't make RJ the scapegoat here. It'll backfire.
He's not innocent.
Listen, Bo, you've got to go by the book on this thing. Otherwise, you would lose everything.
I just need a little more time, okay? My gut says that there's more to it.
All right, fine. Fine. Out of respect for your gut, I'll give you a little more time, but not much, Bo.
All right, thanks.
And don't forget, there's more than one murder on the table here. She also killed her father.
Oh, come on, one thing at a time.
Look, I know you don't want to believe that she's capable of murder, Bo, but she did it. And then she lied to you about it, but now she's telling the truth. Don't lie to yourself about that. I'll see you later.
What are you talking about? What is...
Laney.
What was Laney?
Laney murdered Colin.
They think Laney murdered Colin? Why?
They found his body in a warehouse downtown, and when they checked it, there was blonde hair under his fingernails.
They made all of us give hair samples. Me, Mom, Jessica.
Yeah, and the samples matched Laney's, so when Bo showed up to question her about it, she confessed. Apparently, she hit him in the head with his fireplace poker.
Can you help her, Dad?
But Laney couldn't.
She couldn't have done it. Doesn't make any sense.
Am I missing something?
Well, actually, Al, I do live around here. Upstairs, in fact, and so does Jessica. But, not with me.
Yeah, things didn't really work out between the two of us. I'm dating somebody else now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a total jerk.
No, it's...
Hey, don't worry about it, man. We've moved on.
Yeah, we're friends, you know? It's fine.
It's an honest mistake.
Whew.
Hit me with something.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, let me get this straight. My grandfather is your stepdad? This is too weird.
Step nothing. He's my dad.
Al, you can't just divorce your real dad.
You want to bet? As far as I'm concerned, Max Holden doesn't exist.
Al, look.
I hate him.
I didn't need to make Al stop loving you. You did that all by yourself. I don't know why you're acting so surprised. Your life has been like a revolving door.
Al wouldn't have stopped loving me unless you lied to him.
You said he was smart. He figured it out all by himself.
Well, he figured wrong if he thinks I stopped loving him or caring for him.
Perhaps it was those long months in between Christmas cards that had something to do with that.
Al is my flesh and blood.
Ah, now that I find a most intriguing statement, considering what I have heard you did to Ben Buchanan.
Davidson. It's Ben Davidson.
Max, I didn't have the time or the energy to badmouth you. I was too busy trying to get a job, which I couldn't get. So Al took not just one job, but 2 jobs while trying to get through high school.
Gabrielle, I didn't know.
That's because you were here, eating steak for breakfast every morning.
He never said a word to me.
He's proud.
He's a good-looking boy.
He's a man now. And no thanks to you, he knows how to make his own decisions. Let him go.
Colin was a psychopath. He threatened half the town. He kidnapped Nora twice. He was capable of anything. If Laney killed him, if she did, then he drove her to it.
You mean self-defense?
Absolutely.
That's what we keep thinking, but Aunt Lainey didn't say anything about that.
She was in shock. She was married to him for a long time. She even loved the man once.
Still, there's no way that Lainey could have killed him.
I'm gonna go downtown and talk to her.
She couldn't have done it, Dad.
Listen, don't worry, sweetheart. We're gonna figure this out, okay? All right.
Lainey killed Colin?
With the fireplace poker in the parlor.
Oh, that's very funny. You're lying.
Check it out for yourself. She confessed in front of Bo and everyone.
She confessed?
You were so sure it was me, weren't you?
You're leaving something out. You are leaving something out. Sam?
You heard.
Lindsay's version. What really happened?
Oh, perfect. My sister confesses in front of God and everyone, and little Miss Perfect here doesn't believe it. Well, you don't have to believe it. She's in jail, and even Bo knows she did it.
Sam?
All I know is that she confessed.
Without counsel?
She said that she didn't want a lawyer.
Satisfied?
Lindsay, this is hard enough on Will and Jen without your theatrics.
You know what? We're late if we don't go.
Where are you going?
We gotta go meet Jessica and Christian.
I don't want you to worry. Everything is going to be okay.
I'm fine now. Daddy's home.
I can't believe that Lainey was a murderer.
I agree.
She confessed. What more do you want?
Think, Sam, think. You were the one that found me there at the house. Was there any evidence that Lainey could have killed Colin?
No.
You just want it to be me so bad, don't you?
There is more to this story, Lindsay. I am sure of it.
Well, there's more to this story, Sam, more than you know. After Lainey confessed to killing Colin, she confessed to killing my father, too.
If you didn't turn Al against me, then Asa did.
Is the resident freeloader bothering you, honey?
Oh, right on cue.
Or is he badgering you about our son?
Oh, don't worry about him, darling. I've learned not to listen to him.
You're a smart girl. Now get out, Holden. We don't want you here. Or I will mess up your pretty boy face.
I'm real scared.
Yeah. You know, on second thought, I should have Al do it for me. And we're on our honeymoon.
Oh, Asa, I just can't keep up with you.
Oh, and practice, honey. Practice do make perfect. Ooh, honey.
I mean it. You're very good at this.
Well, I'll tell you, you're one smart cookie. Now, you run along, get your clothes on, and I'll have the staff whip up anything your devious South American heart desires.
I'd like eggs Benedict, blackberries, and clotted cream. Can I go on?
You do my heart good, Gabrielle.
Oh, Asa, you do mine good, too. I'm going to go to my bedroom now, husband.
And Max doesn't have a clue, does he?
But I know exactly how his mind works. The thought of you and I in this room, in that bed over there with a bottle of champagne, and me in this outfit. His head's about to explode.
That's my gal. And this is only the beginning.
Damn that woman.
Who?
Gabrielle. She is twisting the knife and she is loving every minute of it. She is a sadist.
She really got under your skin, huh?
Oh, how could she marry that goat?
Come on, I've been there. She's gonna get hers.
Yeah, well, not soon enough.
And he will get his.
Ditto.
Max, are you jealous of Asa?
What? Are you kidding me? I despise that woman. I have despised her for years. She has a cash register where her heart used to be.
Well, imagine that.
I swear, those two snakes are not going to take Al away from me. Asa is not going to get his hooks into my son.
Todd's not gonna take my baby.
What?
Star. He's threatening to take Star away from me, and if you don't get me off of these charges, Max, I might not ever see her again.
Wait. You can't do that.
Well, look. What? He's trying to make it out like some unfit mother.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's not like you and Al. Star's just my baby little girl. She's got her whole childhood ahead of her. You know what he's trying to do? He is trying to turn her into him.
I'm going to get you off, Blair, I swear.
Max, I called Kelly's cell phone last night, and Todd answered it. And he threatened me. And he said, well, he told me not to trust you.
Blair.
And he said that he was going to do and make things his way.
Blair. Todd is no match for the two of us. He never was. We will win. Okay?
I'm scared, Max.
We have to stay focused here. We're just going to have to put the past behind us. Forget the shooting, forget the fights. We have a future, a second chance.
The baby.
Those two are not going to beat us.
You sound pretty sure of that.
I'm very sure.
Well, I hope that you are right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to win this one. And they're never going to see it coming.
Star, look, I gotta level with you about something. I don't think you're gonna be able to handle this.
I'm not a baby.
Oh, come here. Sit down. Right here. Sit down.
Tell me.
Well, it's about your mother. See, I didn't bring her things over here from Dorian's.
Go get them.
No. I can't do that. You see, your mother's not gonna come here and live with us.
No, Daddy, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Listen to me. Hey.
I can't hear you.
Your mother's in a lot of trouble for hurting Uncle Max.
She shot him. He's not my uncle. They're divorced, then he deserved it.
Well, you know that, and the thing is that even people like Max, you can't, for whatever reason, shoot them.
Mommy's not going to jail, is she? Is that why Mommy can't live with us?
Well, I'm sorry to tell you.
Sorry's a waste of time.
What?
Sorry's a waste of time. That's what you always say. So fix it, Daddy. Fix it so Mommy doesn't have to go to jail.
It's not that simple.
Can Mommy come live with us then?
When Asa married my mom, he legally adopted me.
Can he do that?
Don't jump for joy.
No, I'm just saying, is that what you want?
Are you kidding? He's really in the family. And besides, I was so jealous of you growing up. And it's like having the king of Landview for a dad.
Yeah, well, my grandfather and I have been through a lot ever since you left.
Yeah, I heard he was sick.
Yeah, that too. Look, whatever's going on between you and your dad, it's none of my business, but...
Ace is my dad.
You know what I mean. My only advice to you is just be careful when it comes to my grandfather.
You used to be crazy about him. What'd he do?
Just be careful, okay?
Okay. So what do you guys do for fun around here? It's beautiful outside. And the playground's not cutting it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Will, we were gonna go to Serenity Springs.
Does Max still own it?
No.
Cool.
Do you want me to introduce?
Check her. You guys okay?
Not exactly. No. I mean, still really hard to accept that my Aunt Lainey killed Colin. How about you? You okay?
My dad's home. He'll fix everything.
Are you here to charge me?
No,
I have to pay for what I did.
I'm not here to charge you.
Bo, I lied to you over and over again about Colin, about Daddy. I couldn't find my way out. I ruined everything for us. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to talk about us, Melanie.
Lainey gave our dad an overdose of morphine, and it killed him. And it just so happened that it was the day after he changed his will, leaving her everything. It's quite a coincidence, don't you think? Colin knew about it. That's why she was invited to his little dinner party. But she didn't want him telling Bo, so she killed him too. Did I leave anything out?
Your concern for your sister is truly
How
overwhelming.
am I supposed to feel, Sam? She got my father to change his will, cut me out of it, and killed him before he could change his mind.
I don't believe that Lainey is a murderer.
Well, you don't have to believe it. She confessed, and she's in jail.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
You know, Sam, she was willing to let somebody else take the blame. She allowed Jen to be traumatized by the police, even allowed her to be a suspect, and you're willing to take Lainey's side?
Back off, Lindsay.
She never would have confessed if the lab report hadn't come back proving that that was her hair underneath Colin's fingernails.
Well, you do like a good lab report there, don't you, Lindsay?
He fought her to the bitter end. And he pulled her hair out of her head, trying to get away from her. And she lied to all of us. And you're still willing to defend her?
I'm gonna go visit your sister, Lindsay. I'll call when I know something.
What, you're not gonna go chase after him? Sticking your self-righteous nose where it doesn't belong?
I'm very happy to wait for the truth.
You're so severely disappointed. You really wanted me to pay for this, didn't you?
It's not over yet, Lindsay. You do understand that. You will pay. And it will be very sweet.
I didn't kill him.
Maybe, maybe not. But I sure don't think Lainey killed him.
She confessed.
Yeah, I know, Lindsay. I heard you the first 7 times, but you know what? There's something not right here. Otherwise, you would be down at Lainey's side, just soaking up all the attention.
Let it go, Nora.
We don't have the whole story, do we? But don't you worry, Lindsay. I'll find out what it is.
Yes, may I speak to Hank Gannon, please? It's Lindsay Rappaport. Okay, well, do me a favor and tell him on my way down there, please. And remind him that I am willing to testify against my sister, Melanie MacGyver.
Good morning, Sam. Hey. So, you're here to see Melanie MacGyver?
I'm her lawyer. Is that a problem?
Well, I didn't know that she'd asked for counsel.
I was out of town on a case. I wasn't reachable.
Oh, really? And which case was that?
Oh, lawyer-client privilege, Hank. Remember that from the good old days? Have any questions for me? Ask away. Otherwise, please excuse me.
Oh, it'll wait. Good luck with your client.
I did it, Bo. I killed them.
Just listen, okay? Just be quiet. The DA would like to charge you right now. I'm not ready to do that yet because I don't believe that you killed Colin.
But, Bo,
Honey, I know you think you did. But my gut says that the real killer is still out there.
Jess, you still coming?
Yeah, hold on. You want me to introduce you?
For sure.
Okay. Her name's Jen. She's my boyfriend's sister. She's new in town, too. And you know what? For all I know, I don't think she's dating anybody.
Really?
Yeah. You want me to hook you up?
Most definitely.
Now that breakfast was fabulous.
Really? Because I tell you something. I love a woman who likes her food. Sit.
Oh, Asa, I am in heaven. Do you know if my little Al had such a good breakfast as I did?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. According to Nigel, Al ate like a thoroughbred who just finished the run for the Triple Crown.
Oh, that's my baby boy, all right.
I'll tell you something else. It's polite. Said thank you, please. Not like his ex-father. I'm real glad he's my son.
Al is my son, Asa. And you're going to undo the adoption. You're going to give me my boy back.
No chance, Holden.
Right now, Asa. Or I send you to prison.
Star, just because you're... Look, if your mother does get out of going to jail, it doesn't mean that she can come and live here with us.
Why not?
Because she blew it, and she's out of chances.
You make me sick! Both of you!
Todd,
What do you want?
you can trash me in your newspaper, you can kick me out of Dorian's, but answering Kelly's cell phone last night and threatening me, well, that's it.
What's the matter? You seeing red?
You're not gonna make me crazy.
No. You're doing a fine job driving that jet to Never Never Land all by yourself.
No, you think you can ruin my life? Well, let me tell you something. You won't. You won't succeed, Todd.
Me ruin your life? You're the idiot who got pregnant.